Welcome to Scheduled Nonsense. I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Two mics, two minds, yapping about everything all the time. Unfiltered thoughts with no defense. Tune in to Scheduled Nonsense.
So we have our first special guest on the pod today.
Oh, we love special guests.
You
Yes.
know, the PAW pod.
Oh, look
That's-
at the pupper. Look
this
at her.
is Pippa.
She's doing so good. She's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Pippa's very excited because she's going to Richmond for the weekend for the holiday. So.
With the fam. Are you guys all
No,
going
she's
to
taking a
Richmond?
solo trip.
Oh, okay.
Thought she'd see the sights
Go
down
for
there.
pupper. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she could. She could.
She could. She could.
She's an independent girl.
Yes.
No, we are going down to Richmond tomorrow with my husband's best friend for the day, and we're staying overnight, and then we're coming back and doing a DC and Northern Virginia loop for a lot of the places that we haven't explored.
Nice.
And then we're going to have Monday then to ourselves for the holiday. So
That's really nice.
he's on his way down now, and he is staying with us tonight, and we'll get an early start tomorrow morning.
Nice.
So Pippa is
Very
going to
good.
come to all the dog-friendly coffee shops and breweries, and she's going to be a very good girl.
Yes. She always is.
That's gracious of you to say.
Well, I mean, you know.
Not, in fact, always a very good girl, but when her daddy's around, she is.
And Dad will be there, so it's fine.
She loves us in very different ways. She does love me a little bit more. I was the original human. And they have a very special bond even from when we were just friends. But she listens to him in a way that she does not listen to me. She goes into just full mama bear mode, even though she's not even 5 years old and I'm 32.
Naturally.
Whenever I'm around, and if
I mean,
somebody's
but-
walking by, anybody's like, she's
Yeah.
not having it.
It's not it.
No,
It's not
no.
And
And
she
she
is
knows.
almost older than you in dog years, because she's going to be 5 soon, right? So she'll be 35.
Oh my goodness, we're the same age, Pip. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, I guess on her next birthday, which is 11/11, I suppose she will be able to take solo trips to Richmond and like do all those things or wherever she wants to go because she will be older. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Who am I to argue with that stone cold logic?
Correct. Yeah.
Very exciting time for her.
Makes sense to me.
Speaking of very exciting times, oh, actually, do you have any plans for the holiday, for Labor Day?
I'm going to
than
be
not
at
working?
home. I'm going to clean my house.
That's a good day off. I did that on my most recent days off, and it was a joyful experience for me.
Yes, I need to reset, I think. There's like stuff everywhere.
There's a peacefulness about it.
Correct.
Very good, very nice.
Yes.
Speaking of very exciting times,
There's been a lot of things going on this week.
the girls are living
Correct.
this week. We're
Apparently.
thriving.
Yeah.
The air is crisp. The whisper of fall is in the air.
Has come.
And the girls are being rewarded
Correct.
many times over.
Correct.
So on a random Tuesday
Tuesday.
in September,
At 1 p.m.
we found out that our favorite English teacher and gym teacher are in fact engaged.
Correct.
And they're going to be getting married.
Which is so very exciting. It's so... I have never been so happy for a perfect stranger in my life.
Who also feels like your best friend.
Correct.
I mean,
yeah.
she's our third friend. Like
Our
just-
Lord and Savior, if you will.
correct.
Yeah.
So exciting. It's so clear that it's something she's wanted for so long. Not just to get married and to, be so in love and have the support, but to be supported and loved so loudly with no hesitation, no,
Yeah.
it's just heartwarming to see. So
I agree. I
I
agree.
didn't catch the full details though on his father stating that this was just a
So what I
random.
read, and I don't, obviously, like I don't know if this was an article that somebody just like put together and it wasn't really something that Ed Kelsey said, or if it was, I don't know. But what I read was he said they got engaged about 2 weeks ago, which would have been like around either podcast recording or podcast putting out. And that's the pervading theory, because people are saying they can like see where the headphones indented her hair and stuff like that.
I've seen that. Yeah. I also there's a certain thing going around with whenever she says it got me a boyfriend.
That
And does this little,
the boys
uh-huh.
look at each other like,
Yeah.
yeah. Which, I mean, upon inspection, like, you can see it. Like, I feel that. But, so from what I read, it was that they, like, I guess they were going to go out to dinner, and Travis told her, or this is what the article said that Ed said happened. Travis told her, let's go out in the garden and have a glass of wine, and they go out, and it's very beautiful and put together and looks lovely, and then he proposed. And then they called everybody on FaceTime. That's what the article said that Ed said happened.
There were so many different things out there. There was a moment where you also see her, not only do the gentleman have a moment, but she kind of, it feels like she looks down at her left hand. So that was definitely a prevailing theory. Also the discussion of if that was in his home, the house that he purchased, that like center trellis feature had resembled something in his garden, and the house that he bought, mere weeks into starting to court her, because obviously, to provide additional safety and security, and just that, worked out really well for him. He made some power moves that, for no offense to him, but just a guy, has gone pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's done very well. Like, not necessarily because of his relationship with Taylor, but, like, it hasn't hurt that he has become so much more in the public eye because of that.
Sure.
Like, he's done very well. He's done very well. He's been in movies. He's been on TV shows. He now has a collection out. Not that American Eagle is doing great reputation-wise right now, but he has a collection out with American Eagle. And a lot of people are, like complaining about that. And I'm like, guys, we have to realize this has probably been a year, if not many, many months in the making. Like, I guarantee it couldn't be canceled. Like, whatever we may feel about it because of the Sydney Sweeney thing, like, it couldn't be canceled. So why are we complaining about it?
And there's a different angle there, too, other than Taylor herself, which not going to happen. It's a nice pivot for them, and a moment where he's not necessarily he's engaged to America's sweetheart. So if there's any goodwill to be had there, it's with somebody, as he's so happy. Timing couldn't be better. Like, things I would assume American Eagle wasn't privy to, but worked out great for them, all things considered. So
Correct. It's good timing. And hopefully, well, I don't know if I care if it helps them or not, but, I bet it will.
American Eagle was such a staple. You were
growing up. Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
2013.
Okay, so just 2 years after me. So American
Hollister,
Eagle,
American Eagle, Aeropostale.
yes,
And that was like when
Abercrombie
H&M was
was the
starting to
goal.
enter the scene.
Abercrombie was the
PacSun.
goal. Oh,
Yes.
PacSun, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, American Eagle was probably the most accessible. Well, Aeropostale was, but American Eagle was the within reach still. Hollister and Abercrombie were more expensive.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was not a conversation often. So,
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens
But-
there. But I mean, I have been ensorcelled by the whole event, if only because I think I have watched the Cat's Eye Gap commercial
Oh,
about 50 times. It is just like to die for. Like,
it lives rent free in my mind. It's on a
Correct.
repeat all day long. So, that might be. I don't know if it can be the song of the summer the way that the other clip was, but it's the video of, for sure. It just plays and plays and plays.
yeah.
Speaking of, the other day, my husband was like, I hear that sound all the time. He was laying there watching TikToks over my shoulder. And he was like, I hear that sound all the time, and I don't know what that is. For nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh my goodness, it was so funny. And to try to explain to him what that was.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
Yeah.
Of this.
So.
Yeah. But the
Any
pop
other-
girls have been just like coming out of the woodwork this week. I mean, obviously we knew that Sabrina was putting out the album,
Yes.
but the other pop girls also came out swinging.
Correct. 2 major tours announced.
Correct.
I know you're just chomping at the bit.
Yeah, I'm like waiting actively for the text from her like community text thing for the pre-sale sign up.
Now,
On
it's
the
the
tour for Halsey.
perfect storm. Like, you're a ride or die for Halsey.
Correct.
But it's the perfect storm of that era, that album, like, the Badlands.
Yeah, like 2016 when it came out, like it was just like it was like the album was groundbreaking for what it was. Like
Yeah.
it was like this like unique combination of like rock, pop, and EDM music that she put out on this first album that like literally still plays on the radio to this day 10 years later. Exactly 10 years later this week. Like
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, it's a somewhat limited tour,
yes.
but stops in DC and Boston. So, options for each of us. I really have to be, I would love to go. I would love the experience of going with you for someone that you are so passionate about and was such a, I really enjoy Halsey as well, but you are a super fan.
Correct.
However, I need to stay liquid. There are too many questions about what Taylor will do after the album is released. I'm unsure if I can pin myself down at this
That's
time
fair. That's fair.
for concert tickets and travel arrangements for that time.
No, that's totally fair.
If my work schedule would be able to make it work, I actually would love, the experience with you would be priceless. But it's on a Sunday evening.
Yeah.
And
And you have
I-
to be in DC on Monday morning.
By 8 a.m. at the latest. Like in my office by 8 a.m. at
Yeah.
the latest. So unless we can really navigate that, it seems a bit unlikely. But I would
Yeah.
love to.
And the concert, I mean, I can't imagine the concert will start, at least her set will start earlier than 7 at the earliest. And her last concert, I don't think I think we left the stadium at about 10:30.
That's actually not bad.
It started at 8 and I think we left at 10:30.
I would need I would need the first flight out.
Yeah.
I would need the first flight out. So we can take a look.
We
It's-
can do an explore.
It's pretty quick in terms of turnaround time
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
You know, I'm used to 6 months plus between purchase and event.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Her last tour just ended. Like she just finished the European leg like last week.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly, and I don't know. It may be because this is the 10-year anniversary year, and she wants to do the tour before the year ends. But
Makes sense.
yeah, it is very soon.
Yeah. And then we also got an announcement that Ariana Grande is going on tour next year.
Yes.
Again, with a limited engagement,
Yeah.
not a ton of dates, but also dates in Boston and DC. So
It's true.
very excited about that. That I'm going to have to take a look.
Yeah, going to have a contemplate.
I am a big fan, not her number one fan, but I would be there. And Eternal Sunshine has grown on me so much, this most recent album, especially the multiple re-releases and a cappella versions and just all these things. So I think that would be a real show
Yeah,
to see. So
that would.
We'll see. We'll take a
I'm
look.
not her biggest fan. Like,
No?
I think that she has like one of the best voices of our generation. Like, just pure in terms of like pure raw ability and talent.
Undeniable.
But her songs are just not for me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you listened to Eternal Sunshine?
No.
It's a pretty big pivot, honestly. I mean, she is who she is.
Yeah.
But I would potentially let me send you like 3 to 5 tracks from
Okay.
it. Let me handpick, because some of them do lean towards what she's done in the past, but there are quite a few that might resonate with you, about a relationship ending, about lost love, about they're very sad. They really hit you in the feels.
Okay.
But I think this is very different, and why I would enjoy seeing that show in particular from her, because I think it'll be
Fair.
a slightly different experience than in the past.
Yes.
So I also was not a concert girly before the Eras tour. Like I had not been to many a show. So
I'm kind of picky. Like, it has to be somebody that I really enjoy. I won't go just for anybody. Because, like, I don't like the large crowd. I don't like being around a lot of people. I don't like being touched by a lot of people. Like, but it has to be, like, in high school, saw several concerts. Like, I saw No Doubt and the Blink-182 reunion tour.
ooh,
And then the internet may roast me for this, but I do really enjoy Nickelback. And so I saw Nickelback in concert.
is Nickelback a guilty pleasure that we all shit on, but all also
All enjoy.
enjoy?
Yeah.
There, again, maybe not a large range, but there are maybe 5 or 6 songs that when they come on, I'm singing every word. It's not a question,
Yeah, we all know them. Yeah.
you know? So,
I really like. I've listened to all of their albums, and
Oh.
they're in my rotation regularly.
okay.
So I really enjoy Nickelback. I saw them in high school, and then I went many years without any concerts. The only other concert that I went to in that time frame, it's probably like 10 years that I didn't go to a concert. It was Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I mean, the
But that's kind of a
ultimate,
different ball game. Yeah.
ultimate concert goats.
Yeah.
They might be the only ones who could give Taylor a run for her money.
True.
They
So
put
I
on
didn't
a show.
I didn't break the drought until my husband and I went to see Billy Joel in concert last year
Yes, at Madison Square Garden.
at Madison
right?
Square. It was his last show of his residency at Madison Square. It was also his 100th show at Madison Square Garden,
Wow.
and it was on my birthday. So it was a present for Matt's birthday, which is at the beginning of July, but the concert itself was on my birthday.
Perfect.
Yeah, no.
And then speaking of the pop girls, Sabrina. I had a really unpopular opinion. I struggle when albums first come out. I need a little time. I don't initially always take right to them.
Yeah.
And what happened was Short and Sweet, which now there are just quite a few that I still listen to every single day. It's a go-to. They're on my daily list. And I think that this will be no exception
Yeah.
for my best friend.
I didn't particularly like Manchild. So
Okay.
I'm like, but I keep hearing snippets of like other songs now that the album is out, and I'm like, okay, actually, I think I could get on board with this. Like,
Oh my goodness. There are, let me pull it up. I need to recall the names. There are 3 or 4 that I really enjoy. The first one would be Go Go Juice.
okay,
That's a good, like, poppy party song.
Harry song. Fair.
House Tour is her good,
That's one of the ones I keep hearing, and I'm like, okay, I can get down to this.
yeah, that's her good, like, fun but, like, sexy song.
Yeah.
And then Goodbye, the last song on the album, is actually a bop and a half.
I love that.
So several options. Sugar Talking as well. That's probably my honorable mention.
Okay.
But those would be my top 3
Yeah.
to give a listen and see what you think.
I will do a try. But I think, importantly, too, to recognize is that Life of a Showgirl is not on the album.
No.
Yeah. And tomorrow is the deadline for Grammy qualifications.
I don't think she's gonna do it.
I don't think so either. I think she's gonna sit this one out
Yeah.
and get him in 2026, you know, or 2027. I guess it'll be.
She left this one for Sabrina and some of the other girlies.
Yeah.
So, yeah, interesting. I don't think she'll make it to October. Well, I don't know. I thought we would get nothing, but now I feel like we're not going to make it to October 3rd without a single. So is she going to, what do you think is a good grace period? 2 weeks?
I think so. I think like we'll get past this weekend and then she'll go into dropping mode because we have to have something for the month of September.
That's what I'm thinking. Like midway, give it 2 to 3 weeks until the album drops. But
Yeah, I think we'll start seeing countdowns again on Monday
yeah,
for various things. And then it'll start building to the reveal of a single. I would anticipate.
yeah. We shall see. If there's one thing about Taylor, she keeps us on our toes.
That's true. That's true. She keeps us
And
guessing.
with a real grasp on our wallets, I know that multiple vinyl prints have come out.
I have bought
and
them all. Yeah,
Every single last one.
I bought them all.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't often like
Sure.
buy. Yeah, like I bought all of them for 1989. That's because 1989 is my favorite album. But for TTPD, I only bought the OG and then the anthology when it came out. I didn't buy any of the other variants, and I didn't buy any of the variants for any of the other albums. I don't have physical copies of any of the other albums.
Okay. I love the manifestation that's happening here. That you only bought every variant for your favorite album for 1989. And we're just, the anticipation, the absolute chokehold
Yes.
that she has on us right now.
Yeah.
Which one of the variants are have been your favorite?
The one where she looks real hot, like where she's.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Yeah, but like the where she's wearing like the beaded like top and bottom with her arms like spread out, so good.
Which vinyl, Catherine?
Well, the colors of the vinyls, I like the most recent one, the like champagne.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I like the midnight blue one with the like sparkles the best.
That one was nice, yeah.
I like that one. So, but the orange feels it's a core part of it. You have to have at least orange in one. So I might do a purchase. We'll see, but we'll see.
Well, you already have the OG. Remember?
I do. Yeah. I'm hoping she's saving. Like she's got one more vinyl drop. I feel. How many more doors or countdowns or what's going on?
I think there's, like, we're down to, like, one, I guess, like, of the 4 squares. Like, we've had 3 squares, and this would be the 4th square, I guess.
So that
if we're
feels
counting
like vinyl.
the door as the orange door as the, like, just album reveal in and of itself, then we've had 3 others. So we've got one more of the color squares.
Keeps us guessing. We will not get a wink of sleep. And not even on October 3rd. We're just going to be up on repeat.
Correct.
So.
Yeah. I requested the next day off of work because I was like, I'm not going to get a lot of sleep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a necessity. We live in the United States of America right now, so I'm not surprised it's not a national holiday, but I know many others who would have. It should be, and I know many others who would have made it one.
Correct.
What else is going on with you, my friend? How was your book? Your 3rd in the series?
I'm almost done with it. I think I have like maybe more than that, like 40 or 50 pages left.
Okay.
So I'm almost done, but so good, so juicy. Like it is like I saw somebody else say this in like a clip that I saw somewhere. Where they said it was like the horniest book they've ever read, and I would agree.
Really?
Yeah, like without, it is like the most like, there is no actual smut, like that doesn't exist here, but the like tension, the build, the like back and forth, like, yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. Well, you haven't gone far on your ACOTAR journey yet, so
No.
I'm just going to leave that there. But I have finished my book.
Oh, the whole. So you have 2 more books in the series, right?
I'm
Or
done.
1? Oh, you're done with the
I'm
series?
done. I'm done.
Oh, I thought you had 1 more.
No. No,
You finished Mr. Beefy?
Kingdom of Ash. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, Kingdom
Okay.
of Ash was over 900 pages. And
And you just destroyed it.
it destroyed me, in fact. I'm gonna need some time. I need a few light fluff books in between before I dive back in, maybe a biography. I need some time in the best way. It was so good.
Good.
I was very happy with the ending. Are there things that maybe I thought were going to go slightly differently? Yes. There were less people that met their demise than I thought there would be, which feels like a trend that happens lately, especially in like movies and shows and a lot of these lanes. But no, I was very satisfied. It will destroy you. Please
Okay.
read it.
Good to know. I will hop on the train eventually. I just have to get through ACOTAR first.
ACOTAR, it's the right way to start. Start with ACOTAR, and then just the greatest treat awaiting you
Yeah.
when you get to Throne of Glass. The whole series is great, but boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy.
No, there's some good. I have. This one would probably be a good like fun reset for you.
That's what I'm feeling. Yes.
Yeah, like it's a like a woman who is like a witch, but she has like rejected her powers and stuff, and so she's like getting back in tune with herself and like
Okay.
finding herself, and like it's very like it was very bright. Like obviously there's like shenanigans that happen, but it was very fun, and it was very like well done. It was
Okay.
so
Okay.
that would probably be a good like not going to destroy your heart, but you won't, you know.
I just need some recovery time.
Yeah.
Oh, too much.
It's a lot.
It is. It looks very seasonal as well, that recommendation that you have.
It would fit in well with the season that we're in now. I think I bought it last fall. Like I think that's when I got
Perfect.
it.
I'm so happy that it's almost September.
Thank God.
Oh my goodness. Last night, my husband got home. He'd been back in Pennsylvania where our families live, helping out his mom for the week. And he brought back which was sent by my mother, one of the nicest things she said for me. Send my favorite holiday treat, my favorite like autumnal treat. It's like the Little Debbie pumpkin cookies.
Oh.
They slap.
I don't think I've ever had those.
I think they're called pumpkin delights, and I'm gonna be very sad for you if you have never had one. No?
Yeah, I've definitely never had that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I need to just take a general survey right now. Pardon me. Is this something that you've ever had before last evening?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Is it like maybe it's a Midwest thing?
This is a
You
you
not have that in the
you
South.
practically lived in the Midwest. Okay, so there's this happy little pumpkin guy, and he tastes delicious.
Okay.
It's so good. It's both the filling and the cookie. There's a perfect balance, and you know his smile. There's less filling, but in the core of it, there's more. I will send you. You live with 2 boys, so I'll send you several boxes. Sorry to all the.
I mean, I did live in the Midwest, but not till I was an adult. Growing up, I never saw that ever in the grocery store.
When you were adult, you had adult money to spend on pumpkin delights.
And I frequented the Little Debbie section, as I have discussed. I love a Swiss roll.
You do love a Swiss roll or
But
a
I have
cosmic
never
brownie.
seen those. I love a cosmic brownie, but I have never seen those.
I liked the strawberry shortcake rolls. I didn't find them until adulthood, but I like a Swiss roll, but with strawberry and cream and vanilla cake. And then I also had like the banana twins.
Got nothing.
I didn't like any of those actual fruits at the time, but I certainly liked their fake sugary sweet counterparts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, that's nice of her. I'm glad she sent that to you.
I'm glad, but I'm also enraged because she only sent one box,
That's rude.
and that's just not very
does
nice.
Little Debbie ship directly? Can we order from Little Debbie's website?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Well,
We're
okay.
gonna find out pretty quickly. No, I actually live in civilization now, so I'm sure I can drive 3 minutes and
Find
have
them
some.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Sorry
gotta
about
be
that.
at some grocery store, like maybe not
Oh,
Wegmans.
they're at
are way too
Wegmans.
fancy.
Wegmans has everything you could ever.
Okay.
Wegmans has things you didn't know existed or wanted. And
Wegmans told you needed them.
oh, Wegmans knows. They know what I need.
Fair. That's fair.
My favorite Wegmans purchase recently, they had Old Bay butter, and one was an Old Bay garlic butter, and one was an Old Bay honey butter.
Ooh.
Haven't cracked that out yet, but just I already know.
That sounds.
I tried the garlic one, but not the honey. So,
That sounds so good.
so many little treats.
Yeah.
Wegmans knows what's up.
We love a little treat. We love a little treat. So, what have you found anything good on TV? Because I'm like stuck in a rut here. Like I can't find nothing.
No, not we're coming down off the Hunting Wives high. We haven't watched
Yeah.
anything, I don't think, since then. Have we? No, we started to watch the Amanda Knox. It was called like the Twisted Life of Amanda Knox or something
Is
like
that the
Twisted
the
Tales.
series or the documentary?
It was executive produced by Monica Lewinsky and Amanda Knox.
Okay.
We separately listened to the episode of Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, and Amanda Knox was on and had
Okay.
walked through it. My husband he recalled it once he looked it up vaguely,
But he
but
didn't really know.
no. And I'm like, this was all that happened. Like when this was going on, this was all that
Yeah.
happened.
Correct.
It was like Casey
like
and
years.
or yeah. This was an ongoing, everyday, like top of the news, you
Yeah.
know. So
For every single trial, and there was like 3 of them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was a 4th one after she had already come back to the States. Like,
yeah, I don't know how that didn't permeate his life, but
No.
it didn't at the time. So he was aware of it, but it was not the fascination.
yeah.
So it was cool. It's cool now to start to dig into that, but that's not really so we watched like last night. We watched half an episode and then paused it because I didn't want to watch that kind of gory when I was eating, and yeah. So
No. I watched one good series, but it was just 8 episodes, and that was the end of it.
oh, what was it?
It was called The Four Seasons. It was
Oh.
very good.
You didn't enjoy the movie as much, but you like the.
Yeah, the movie was fine. I mean, I like anything that Alan Alda does. But the movie was fine, but I felt like the show was better, if only because the movie is 2 hours and the show is 8 episodes. Like,
Well, but we just had that discussion last night. So the movie is 2 hours, and how long are the episodes though?
like an hour each.
Oh, an hour each. Okay.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the fact that, you'll sit down and be like, oh, I don't have time to watch. I don't feel like, or I don't have time to watch a 2.5 hour movie. No, thank you. Oh, an 8 hour series? Absolutely. Like, is there more? You're disappointed because there were only 8 episodes.
There's only 8 episodes. I don't know if there'll be more. I doubt it. But yeah. So that was very good, but then it was over, like in a day, basically. Like, and so now I'm just like, okay, what do I do now? Like,
Yeah. I think we need to get into, we've been watching shows that come out every week, and I think we need to get into like an old classic. We've always said we were going to watch Scrubs. I mean, he's watched it a million times, but we have quite a few things on the back burner that we've always said we are going to watch. So I think it's time
Yeah.
to start a new completed series. So
Yeah.
I have, I think 1, but potentially 2 more episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty to go.
And then you're done.
Oh, I woke up really early yesterday to watch it before work to see what
I had
happened.
to know.
It was. Do you care about this at all? Like, if I say anything?
No, I don't give a shit.
Perfect. I thought so. So, this essentially, the story starts, and it's his family. There's two families that are friends and have been spending like the summers together for some time. Don't hate on me if I get any of this wrong, because I did not pay super close attention or read the books. And I look forward to reading the books because I bet they'll be better. But the Fisher family, which has the matriarch Susanna and her husband, and then there are two boys, Conrad and Jeremiah. And then the Conklin family, which the parents are divorced, Laurel and her husband, and then she has two children, Stephen, who is the older son, and then Isabel, known as Belly, nicknamed by the two boys, is the daughter, and she's the youngest. So you've got this love triangle in this series between Belly and both of the Fisher boys, both Conrad and Jeremiah. Correct. Now, Belly has been in love with Conrad her whole life, since they were children. And he, not outwardly, but has felt the same way.
Okay.
They were in a relationship at some point early on, didn't go great, and then Jeremiah was there. Jeremiah is very chaotic. I mean, the whole situation is a mess.
Yeah.
Disaster. But between the two, there's an obvious choice, and that is Conrad, by far. And Belly was currently getting married to Jeremiah. So, right out of college, which he didn't graduate because he forgot to take some courses that were required of him when he switched his degree. Therefore, he was going to have to either complete another semester or just get a cushy job, which he did at his dad's firm, and just kind of...
Must be nice.
Yeah. It's some nonsense, and not the good kind.
Yeah.
With him. She found out that when they were on a brief, not even break, but like going through a moment, he cheated on her, went on spring break, and just all these things. It's just, you have sympathy for Jeremiah at the end because their mother, Susanna, passed away. She's very sick. But you have some sympathy for him, but not really.
No.
You know? So, and I love Belly. I do, or I did, but she has lived long enough to see herself become the villain in the story to a point. Or she's just really fucking dumb. I'm not sure, but it's one of the two. So I didn't fully watch the second season, or it was on in the background. Same thing with this. I need to know because it's captured the internet's attention and I can't get away from it. And it's one of those things that even though you don't want to, you do care about. I need to know how it ends.
Right.
I mean, I know how it ends, but I need to know how it ends. So there are typically 8 episodes in a season. But yesterday, episode 8 dropped, and it's not going to be the last one. There are at least 9, but I'm thinking 10.
Okay.
To end if this is the end of the series, which I assume it is.
Yeah.
So this episode was the wedding in which Jeremiah just disappeared morning of.
Naturally.
And couldn't be found.
Naturally.
But the problem was that the Conrad, the good guy, professed his feelings to Belly the night before she was meant to marry his younger brother. So
Naturally.
it threw a bit of a wrench in the plans.
Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
the episode ended on a traditional but could be high note, and I thought they were ending the series this way, and I was like, good for you, Belly, good for you, because she had turned down a college program to study abroad and go to Paris to get married at 21 or 22 to Jeremiah. And it looked like she was taking that offer. The wedding gets called off. You see Belly at the airport, like in a taxi leaving Cousins Beach. You see her at the airport. She uses the gift card that she was given by her mother, who wasn't going to attend the wedding because of obvious reasons, for some time, who then gave in at the end after Conrad convinced her to make Belly happy. And what Laurel, her mom, gave her as a present at her bridal shower was her passport and 2 gift cards, like airline gift cards, for her honeymoon. And she was like, there's a lot of world to see. So Belly takes those and appears to buy a ticket to Paris. Great news. I'm good with that ending. Fuck both the boys. Which, I mean, she did, but literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
And then go to Paris and live your best life. Good for her. Well, of course, what gate is right next to the flight for Paris, but the flight to San Francisco, where Conrad is going back to California, where he had run away to while Jeremiah was courting the love of his life. So, and who was sitting at the gate when she was about to board her plane? At the gate next to her, but the older brother Conrad. So, and then you get left with her turning, seeing him. He doesn't see her, but it looks like she's walking out of the line, and then the screen goes dark. So, to be determined.
Love that.
To be determined. So, yeah, I could use a different show for sure. So,
Yeah. No, I need something. I think about often doing Supernatural, because that will take me a very long time, but also that's so much. It's so much.
that never quite piqued my interest.
I feel like it should for me. I've watched shows of similar veins many times, but
Yeah.
I just never was able to put forth there's 15 seasons, and it was a nationally syndicated show. There's 22 episodes a season. And that's so much. That's so much. I'm like, oh, this is exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be occupied for a good long time, but I also feel like I would get 3 or 4 seasons in and be like, I'm bored.
Yeah, and I've thought about going back to a Grey's Anatomy or a long-standing show, but I need something that's completed. I need to be able to burn through it. I want a show to watch with my husband. I want something that we can just power through. So.
And I stay on a rotation of the same 4 or 5 shows, but I'm I want something different.
Yeah.
We have
We have that of things to put on in the background, but I want to watch something new. But I want, like I said, I want there to be some depth to it. I want to be able to start and finish the show.
Yeah.
I don't want to be waiting.
Correct. But I just did finish a rewatch of Downton Abbey because the last movie comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh, there you go.
I rewatched all of that recently just to be prepared.
Oh, I think I might be disappointed by this answer, but are you a Gilmore Girls fan?
No.
Because you've tried or because you don't like it?
I tried a little. I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes and I was like,
yeah, there's something different. It's the first Harry Potter movie. It's its own little world in the first season. The second season really takes off, I would say, potentially, but I don't quite know if it's a show for you. It could be a hidden gem. It's a great autumn show. I watch it every autumn.
yeah.
So good. The last season, trash. Absolute garbage. And the year in the life that they tried to fix it with,
Trash.
stinkier trash. But the one perspective to keep in mind, I think you'd really love who Emily Gilmore becomes and some other people in the show. But Rory and Lorelai, once again, are both the absolute villains of this story.
Yeah, see, that's what it seemed to me as well.
It wasn't apparent at the time when I was a young child watching this show and then growing into a teenager.
Yeah.
But when you watch it now, you're like, oh, they're both terrible friends, not great to each other, terrible to their partners. Just, But also a pretty good show. I hate to say.
All right. Well,
I'll keep you posted if I find anything.
okay. Yeah. Sounds
I
fun.
need a good distraction because I got myself into a real pickle today.
Oh no.
Well, I was smart enough to fully jump into the pickle jar, but I'm in a pickle. So,
What's the pickle?
well, our mutual friend who we were on the phone with last night, we went to see another friend of ours, newborn baby,
Oh no.
2 months old. Yeah,
Danger.
I I didn't know. I didn't know how bad it would be.
The little feet. You see,
I didn't hold her. I didn't hold her. I told them, I said, if you let me hold her, I will burst into tears and quit my job instantly. So I did not hold her. I refused. And I think they thought there was something slightly wrong with me because I would not hold the baby. I was like, it's too precarious of a situation for me right now. I already want it really badly and have to wait a short period of time before I can consider.
Yeah.
But you know. And ticking time bomb. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was real bad.
They're just so little and cute.
Oh my goodness.
The little feet. My sister just sent today all of the newborn photos that they had professionally done.
They're just
There's like a photo where like it's her husband's hands and then her hands in his hands and then her hands are holding the two little feet. It was very cute.
I fear I will never recover from when my sister-in-law has her baby later this year. I will.
No.
Thankfully, I live a far distance away, or else I would just have a problem on my hands.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
didn't realize it could hit so hard.
Yeah, it's pretty
Baby.
aggressive. It comes out of nowhere.
Boy, oh boy, did I learn quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
They're so cute. They're so cute. I just love buying baby clothes. I love when people around me have babies. So I can buy baby clothes and send them baby clothes. I love baby clothes.
And dinosaurs are a neutral.
Correct. This is the way we live, yes. Which was a contention point when one of my really good friends had her first kid with her. She was on board. Her baby daddy was not on board.
Oh, well, I don't care about that.
Well, she cared.
Not a consideration
It was a
in my
whole thing.
mind.
It was a whole thing because he's very like macho man kind of deal. Like there are gender specific things, especially for girls in his culture. So it was a contention point for a moment, but they got over it.
You are a rather stunning example of the fact that girls can like and wear pink and also like and wear dinosaurs.
It's true. It's true.
Speaking of, what is today's hoodie? Is at the Georgia Aquarium?
Okay, this is the Georgia Aquarium.
That's a good one.
We're thinking about Mr. Whale Shark who passed away.
Oh no!
I can't remember how it's pronounced. I think it's Taroko. But he was one of the 2 whale sharks that they had in their tank. And they had both been rescued from a fish market in China. So 2 whale sharks that they had, and he passed away like last week. So they have just the 1 whale shark now. Yeah.
He lost his little buddy.
Lost his buddy, yeah.
I have both a question and an accusation.
Oh, okay.
Did you know about otters?
In terms of what?
There
Like, they exist?
How fucking adorable it is.
I don't think they're that cute. They look like rats.
Catherine, we've really pushed the envelope a few times, but I might not be able to accept that response. You like predators. You
Yeah.
like sharks and snakes and dinosaurs and vicious creatures when these just perfect, adorable otters, they hold hands.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And you just were like, I think they kind of look like rats.
They do.
No, they don't. They're
the same, like, kind of face.
I want to own one as a pet. They're so sweet and perfect. And you're like, there's not enough sharp, spiky teeth to be cute. They look a little ratty.
I mean, to be fair, though, I don't like pets for the most
Well,
part. So
Yeah. You know what? That should have been a red flag early on for me, I suppose. But I'm already so far in.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we will have a dog, and I'm good with that. We had dogs growing up, but like, first off, there are limitations on what kind of dog we could have, and secondly, there are no other options. I will allow no other options whatsoever. My husband. This is a whole thing, Sarah.
I'm gonna need a pumpkin delight after that.
Yeah. My husband wants a chinchilla.
Okay, yeah, we know someone.
No. We're not okay with this because here's the problem. Is that they, to like protect their skin, right, roll around in dirt.
Oh, I know, they take a dust bath.
Yeah. Great, love that for them in the wild. Okay, but Matthew has this whole thing where he's like, if they roll around in dirt, it sticks to their skin. So if they run around, it won't get everywhere. And I'm like, that's not how dirt works. Like it will. It just
dirt works.
Just because the chinchilla will touch something and it will come off. Like, and I can't handle that.
I would love to live in Matthew's world. It seems like a very happy, joyful, pure place to be most of the time.
Yes, it is. It is.
I'm envious.
He has mentioned before, like wanting to own, like reptiles, like a lizard.
No.
But I like snakes, but I don't want a snake in my house. You know what I mean? I don't want a lizard in my house.
All right, I feel better now. I do.
Like,
that's
all of these animals that I like. None of them would ever be invited to my household. None. Whatsoever. Even if it was possible. Like, none of them. I will not be one of those weird billionaires that has a shark living under their house or whatever. Like, I will go to the zoo.
You wish there wasn't even a dog invited. No offense to dogs.
To a degree. I don't hate dogs. I just only like certain dogs.
Okay. I could see you as a fish tank person.
I think I would like a fish tank. But like a little one. I don't want a lot of fish. I want like 2 or 3 fish.
Okay. We might be acquiring a small fish tank in the moving process from family members. So we shall see. My husband worked hard for years to cultivate it correctly. He tried to tell me about some nonsense about the sand and the algae and the water and I don't know. He's been cultivating this environment within the tank for some time.
That's a lot. I'm not doing none of that.
For years before even putting fish in it. That is a thing.
Okay.
Don't run it by him when you get them.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna get a little tank and put a little goldfish in it, name her Gail, and go from there.
Oh, I love that for you. That seems right. I kind of want bunnies.
They are like difficult.
Yeah, not like in my home. Like I want a little bunny hut and like the hop and
I would have chickens. I would have a chicken coop.
I feel like that's in my future at some point.
Yeah, I would be down with a chicken coop.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, they don't come in my house.
I don't know if I see that for you. That's interesting.
Well, I have a storied past. I could handle it because of the things that I have been through with the
traumas that you have overcome.
This is a whole thing, Sarah. Like, I went to... So, growing up, my family was obsessed with the show Survivor. And I still really love Survivor. In my early youth, or not youth, my early 20s as an adult, I applied to be on Survivor several times. I love Survivor.
Okay, now here's my question. You've applied to be on Survivor several times.
Yeah.
I love you dearly. Not as much as me, but you are somewhat of a particular person.
Correct.
Did you genuinely think that you could win Survivor? Or, which I don't even know what it involves, I just know that it's called Survivor.
Yeah.
Did you genuinely think that you could win Survivor? Or were you just like, I fucking love Survivor and would love to be like a cast member, even if it's for like 1 to 2 weeks?
I think option 2. I don't know that I would win. I think mostly just because you have to kind of like make alliances and like work with people to a degree and stuff like that. And I'm kind of an off-putting person sometimes. And if you can imagine me on a tropical island with, no modern conveniences whatsoever, with 40 strangers.
40?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I think they would vote me out at the first tribal council for sure. But
maybe
I
not
just
the
got
first, but definitely maybe not the first, but definitely the second or third.
Yeah. Like there'll be somebody who like makes themselves the villain and they'll get outed first, and then eventually they'll get to me and be like, well, she's just got to go. And so, but at least I could say for the rest of my life that I was on Survivor.
Okay. All right. I can live with that. I'm delusional enough to think that, like, for gambling, for example, when we went to Las Vegas, I think that I could win enough money to pay for my trip every time. I think I could win a few $1,000s every time I go.
I don't feel like that's unreasonable.
And the reason why is because I have enough self-control. Like, I know that I can walk away at any time.
Yeah.
And most people cannot. Once they're in it, keep going. No problem. When I paid for my hotel room for the night, when I have $300-400, I'm good. I'm done. I'm delusional enough to think that, but that's, I think, as strong as my skill set would venture. I don't think I could win anything else. I don't think I could.
I don't know. I think there's, like, I really think that maybe not regular Jeopardy, but pop culture Jeopardy. I could win pop culture Jeopardy for sure. Every time they have pop culture Jeopardy or College Week, every time both of those are on, I know all the answers.
That's a little, I put that in a different category, but yes, I do certainly think that you could dominate.
And like I have watched many episodes of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I also think I would be very good at that.
Okay, that's fair. I really want you and I to be together at the same time when there's a Taylor Swift trivia going on, and I just want to scare so many people.
Oh, well, the first trivia that I ever won, I won on a Shark Week question.
Of course.
Because I love Shark Week. So the first trivia that I ever won was because of Shark Week.
That tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks.
I used to go to trivia night all the time in Oregon. That stuff. But anyway, so Survivor. We love Survivor.
Okay.
When I was in high school, it was, I think it was the summer in between my sophomore and junior year. My dad had this friend that he's no longer friends with, and that's a story for another time. That's some real drama.
I love the Midwest.
This was in Virginia, okay?
Okay.
His church had like a survivor camp that they were putting on for that summer for like the teenagers.
Okay.
So I went to the said survivor camp. And it was, I mean, like the boys slept outside, but they put us girls in the basement of like the house with sleeping bags and stuff. But because it was a church, so like they had to separate us naturally.
Well.
Yeah, obviously. So a lot of other things though were very like relevant to the show, and like especially in the term of like we had to make and find and kill our own food.
No, done.
So
no.
My dad's friend, he had brought about 40 of his personal chickens from his farm, and we had to kill our own chickens to eat and like skin them.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put earmuffs on her. Go ahead.
Like we had to. So like
You did this?
Yeah.
I know.
So there were these, in particular, there was these two girls on my team who they grew up on a farm. Like their family was like real farmers, real farmers. And they had this method of killing the chickens that was like, there's no good way to say this. They would grab, one of them would grab it by the body and the other would grab it by the head and just rip. Yeah. And that's what we did. Yeah. So I think I would do okay with chickens.
Okay. I might have been good not knowing that one. I would not make it through Survivor. I got sent home after 2 days of Girl Scout camp once because I got over 200 bug bites. And I had to go to work with my mother so that she could like reapply cream every few hours. I was like 9. I was like 9 or 10.
That's rough.
That was Quidditch camp. So definitely a no from me.
Yeah.
On the Survivor front.
I've been camping many times. I was a Girl Scout.
I like the, hey, that's my pumpkin cookie, don't take it. I like the term I'm outsidey, not outdoorsy. I like to go for a stroll. And I don't know, I do enjoy certain things about camping, but no survive. That's just foolish. No. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to, I think I'm gonna need to wind down after that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could let you into this trauma.
Oh, another piece of the puzzle every day.
Yeah, it's a weird story. It's a weird thing to like think about. Like, that really happened.
Yeah. How old?
Especially like everything that happened afterwards.
Will it be better or worse if I know how old you were?
I was like, I think it was the summer in between my sophomore and junior year, so I would have been like 15 or 16.
Okay.
Because I was 7. Yeah, I was 15 because I was 17 when I graduated high school. So
Okay.
15.
Better if it can be qualified as better. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
We were not. It was only teenagers. Like everybody was at least 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
It was a good time. Yeah, and then and then
All
there
right,
was fallout afterwards, and it was a whole thing.
I'm gonna need to go research real estate that's not in Virginia. On that note.
That was in like southern western Virginia, like in the mountains.
My statement holds true.
Okay. Well, this
Alright.
is why we're moving to Atlanta.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Which is further south, but
But a
not the
metropolitan.
same vibe.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. All right, man. Well, on that note, I have some things to process, and yeah, hopefully we'll have some more chipper stories next week.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Have a
my
great
friend.
day.
Bye,
my friend.
Pippa. Bye, my friend.
Bye.